Hello, this is Wishingwell and welcome back to Minecraft. And this is a very special episode. I had a bit of fun today, early in the morning for me, and I thought it might be interesting to actually explain where my obsession with minecarts, and more so roller coasters, has come from. At the moment, I am chilling on Scar World Season 4, which was in 2022. I'm also chilling here with a giant frog. This was one of the things that I built on this server, along with this special little area here. Now, those who know me know that I appreciate Etho in all Etho-ness, and since this was 2002, back when I did this, the hopper clock had turned 10 years old, I believe. 2013, oh no, it might have actually been 2023. There you go. Yeah, 10 years of the hopper clock. So to celebrate that, I made this little structure here. As you can see, this is my early days of building. And what you do is you press this button and you get a box. With this box, you get all these items. You get banners, you get snappers, you get spider's eyes. You know Etho, you know why. Equipment to make your own hopper clock. Ladders, of course. Blackstone, because reasons. Lime wool, because he does actually like lime. And, you know, water buckets and anvils, of course. Get rid of that. I'll leave that there for now. But the main reason we're coming here, because back in 2022, I decided that I wanted to make a roller coaster. A specific Halloween roller coaster. So, as I fly through District, I don't think this still works. Have a look. I think this may have broken because I've uploaded the... Yeah, it's broken. There used to be a teleporting system there, but that's fine. I have the gift of flight. So I'm going to head over to the Halloween area. This is the actual arcade district. Because in Hermitcraft, Scar was doing his own theme park. Remember that? Very big. So as a server, we put together a theme park. Unfortunately, Scar never did actually get to see any of this. He was very busy doing other things, and I think he was quite unwell as well. So, eventually, remember where it is. It's down here. There it is. Found it. Hey, we have the special Halloween district. Now, this is where my very first Minecraft roller coaster came to life. Now, actually, I'm in here. There I am. Hello. So, I decided that I wanted to make a minecart. And the reason I brought Etho up is because Etho is actually the inspirations of me building roller coasters. A video from quite a few years ago, and I don't even remember what video now, but Etho was talking about how much he liked roller coasters in the real world and how he'd been to various places and ridden lots of different roller coasters. And I thought that would be cool if I made Etho a roller coaster and maybe one day he got to ride it. So that's the journey of how this all started. So this here is my special roller coaster that I made. It's very basic, and I did like a thank you board for the people who came and helped with the creation of it. There was a special outfit that you got to wear because it was Halloween, and you know, I thought it'd be fun. The idea of this particular mine shaft was How cute. There was miners that went down to dig up gold, and while they were down there, they accidentally disturbed a nest of zombie bees. To be able to get through the ride successfully, you had to dress up as a zombie bee and sneak through the ride. That was the whole premise of everything like this. So there's lots of gold blocks around, and this is the minecart that you sit in. But I'll take you for a quick trip down here, just so you can see how far I've come. And that there is a tripwire that actually swaps the tracks over, because there's actually 3 unique ways that you can go through this particular ride. You have one, which is here. We have an aquatic crabby guy, and then we have these ice flowers with really cool roots that lights up the area. And it's all in like a dripstone cave. I was quite happy how this area came out. Put in mind, this is my first roller coaster, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oops, I broke something. Oh well. Doesn't matter. So, from here, you would travel through, and then you would get down. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And you would come out here and head down into the actual cabin. So that was one way to get down into the main section. I can actually... Go over here for the other sections. So this here is another section that takes you down. I like mushrooms. And the actual gaming district was built on a mushroom island, so there's no mob spawning. So I could have this as dark as I wanted, and I wouldn't have to worry about anyone spawning. This is my first attempt at making a geode. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So the idea is you come down here and you've got little candles being lit. And as you travel down here, you get to the first miner's stop, where, as you can see, everybody has died. And it's been a while since somebody was down here. So I built all this, put the flooring in, built a little waterfall area that comes through there. And then we've got, up this way, there's ways to actually sneakily get out. It's like a maintenance shaft. If you go up here and you pretend you're a minecart, come and you fall down there. This track here is the one that comes out from the aquatic area. And as you can see, I've got a little lush cave here. She built all this here, because this was not here originally. So this is all my design. This is my first attempt also at doing a lush cave. I've got little areas, lighting snuck in at the back there. And the minecart comes along here, or it can go down there. And we've got a big, massive waterfall that falls all the way down bottom. I did try and do some what are they? Squid? Low squid? Yeah, they kept dying. So we didn't bother with that. But there was actually glass up here. Try and keep them in there and stop them dying, but that didn't really work, so I got rid of that. As you can see, this is how I've powered the tracks underneath here. And all the tracks are actually connected, dealing by chains, just like you would an actual mine shaft. And as you can go through, you've got another bit that takes you down there and a bit that takes you that way as well. So you've got a couple of little pathways to come through, depending on which way the track sends you. And this is where we get into the more sinister part of the actual thing. You've got the slime from the zombie bees. You've got more unfortunate miners here. I put a portal in here as well, because I thought that would be a good little feature, because sometimes you find portals in weird places, and I thought it'd be a cool thing to do, so I mocked that up. I put all this ore in here. Make sure I went a little bit ham on it. There's a lot of it down here. And this was the slime with the skull in it. In there. And this actually comes up through here. There's another geode that I put together. And it comes all the way over here. And as you come around, you see the other end of the portal. And you go down into the depths. So this takes you into like a little cave. As you can hear, there's more track moving mechanisms because this is where it splits off as well. So there's another track that goes up there. And then this track up here goes and up through this here, which is a giant creeper that has exploded. And as you can, here. So he blew up because this is roughly where the TNT of the creeper is. And since he was so big, he blew up, but his skeleton is still here. There he is, chilling. Well, dead. And over here, we've got the zombie bee nest. So that clicking down the bottom there, one side will take you up through creeper dude here, and the other one will actually take you up into the zombie bee nest, which is up here. And then we've got our makeshift zombie bees. I like to mention this is very early building stages for me, but I'm still happy with how it turned out. And we've got the more miners that have died where the zombie bees have taken them in. So you come through here. So this is the nest. Then you come down here and directly out, which takes you down that track there. If you're coming this way, you end up falling down there, and the other track comes under there as well. So all tracks will lead to here, which is the exit. And as you can see over my shoulder, this is another geode I made. As you can see, they got better. I advanced into the actual building of this ride. It took me about a month to do, and this is all in survival. So everything that was built here was built without creativity. Well, it was built with creativity, but not creative on. So I had to source all the bricks, all the blocks, and everything. One thing I did learn though, you don't need this many powered rails. I put way too many in here. So this ride is way too fast. I was going to alter it, but I think it's a good milestone for, you know, how I started off into doing my roller coasters. So from here you travel all the way up here, and as you can see, a sneaky zombie bee queen is hiding in the corner here. Now since you do go quite fast in this ride, you actually do miss it. But she's still there. She's just chilling in the corner. We go up here. Up. And up again. To a aquatic area. And these lovely squid doing the glowy things. So the track actually goes under the water here. And since there is actually a water section in the track, up above there is a sign that says please drink or you might die. But I found out that people don't read signs. Seems to be a general thing. People just don't read signs. But if you have like a Aquafinity helmet on, you probably should be okay as well. But yeah, we got the little glow squids in here, which I think is cool. Occasionally they will stop you on the track, but it's like a hit and a miss really. And then from here, up and around, and then you go here and up. There, show you, and this is my first bubble vaders and slime launchers. Ta-da! And you have the rail that kicks you off, and then you end up at the top here with way too much mineral. I would do a lot of the designing differently, but yeah, you learn. This is how you learn. So if we go back down the hole, find it. Here we go. So down here is where the slime launchery bubble thing is, which is here. So it shoots you out and gets you from down below and up to the surface again. And this is the first time I've used a slime launcher. Now, I do quite like using the slime launchers, as you may have noticed in my builds. But yeah, that was pretty much my first ever roller coaster that I built. So I had a lot of fun doing this, and I was very happy. And then from there, we had the Christmas area, which is literally just over here. Now, this one was a very quick roller coaster. And it is this giant thing here. It's also very quick as well. I'll show you what this one looks like when I ride it. Oh, hello. I have an automatic system. There's my little head again. Go up. Going up the bubble beater. Since you have the bubbles, you don't drown. You can go up all the way. And you can look around and you see giant presents and sort of fall through, and you go up, go out to go down. If you look up, you can sort of see where you've come from and all the presents. It was a very quick one. It took me about a week to build, since I knew the slime launchers and they were pretty easy, and it was just basically building the glass up and the water columns. It's a very simple roller coaster. And then you get kicked out here, go down, and you can either go left or right. Up. And that's the first time I used fireworks actually in a roller coaster. So this is the last one I did on Scar World. Now I'm going to take you to the other ones that I have done. So let me teleport you to another realm. We've come to my third roller coaster. This here is the insides of the Etho roller coaster, which is my first actual video that I had put up on YouTube as well. So I won't go too into depth with this one because there's already a video on it. If anyone's interested, they can watch that. But I'll just give you a quick rundown what it is. Yeah, it turns out that the frogs, I had to tie them down because they kept jumping down the hole. So, this is the roller coaster that I built. As you can see, it's on a completely flat world. And they've got little module pod things that are happening, and it just sort of digs around. I've got another slime launcher here. They're fun. And then it's got roughly little biomes that I've created so the roller coaster can go through them. This one, like the dark oak forest there, and then got the savanna stony one here. A little cave I built, which I was quite happy with this one. I've actually improved with my cave building. Very happy with this. Really cool. And out here, easier. And I put big walls around so that you couldn't see the other parts of the actual ride. And we have a nether section here. So I've built all this. Built by hand. And then we have a little fancy door here. Little archway thing. A fake nether portal there. And that takes you along this dark tunnel. And it drops you out on the bottom. It should be, you know, minecart drops you off there, and then there's a big fireworks display thing here that happened at the end. And then this was the first time I implemented the actual cipher. Now, the cipher came from Etho's Season 9 Hermitcraft base, where he actually he made a cipher, basically. So each of these slabs and stairs is representative of an actual letter in the English alphabet. So what I did is I took the 4 letters that he did, the EXIT for exit, used them, and then just over 3 hours created what you see behind me, which actually spells out a message. If you want to translate it, head to my Twitter account. It's one of the first tweets I ever put up. It actually has the cipher translation for this if you're interested. But this is the 3rd roller coaster that I made. Made this in about a week. It is made in creative, which makes it a lot easier to put everything together. And so that was my 3rd roller coaster that I made. Now we get to warp to SkizzleCraft. I'm now here on SkizzleCraft, and as you can see behind me, this is the Halloween tunnel, which I will eventually finish, since hopefully Skizz will be coming on. So this is also in the video that I've made a video on this one as well, so I won't go into too much detail, but this is the 4th one I made. And we still got a bit of effort to do on the tunnel. It will be eventually finished. But I am now in survival, so I don't get the luxury of not sleeping through the night. And there we go, we're awake. Beautiful. So here we are in the Halloween district. And over here is... Now, as you can see, I do like doing nether biomes. So I did one in Etho's roller coaster. And I also did another one here. I'll jump down here. And as you can watch in the actual roller coaster video made on this, which is episode 4, I believe, of the actual SkizzleCraft Halloween roller coaster project episodes, you can go watch that and you'll be able to see me ride the roller coaster. But this is basically how my building has got better over the years. And this is how we start the ride. So you come through here, go past the little squeaky dudes, and then you set off that way. Ah, I love them. They're so funny. Oh, and as you can see, I have snow particles. We just had the Christmas event, which actually gave me the idea to make this video. We had on, which was great. But so far I've had comments, which is wonderful. Let's see, me and then Kay Taco Stand, she helped me build this as well. If anyone knows me or what I do talk about Kay a lot, and she's a big help. Very much appreciate her. But yeah, it says, love the sounds, creep the crap out of me, 10 out of 10, would go again, enjoy the more green areas and all the water parts. Cry. I'm not really good at reading fictional names. Beautifully decorated with surprises around every corner. I rode it multiple times and noticed new things every time. One of the coolest things on the entire server. The temple is the best part, and not a dog, 47. And then the last one was 5-star, really fun. Tremendous job. Need to ride again. And CJL for 8. I was happy to get some feedback. And that's pretty much part of the reason I do this. So even though initially these roller coasters started with an inspiration of being on Scar World Season 4 and hearing that Etho liked roller coasters, they've come into their own, and I generally really do enjoy building these now. They're quite fun. I love the reaction I get from people, especially when they ride it. And it just makes everything worthwhile. It's very fun. I'm a very big reaction-based person anyway. But as you can see, this ride is quite big. So I'm actually looking forward to the server tour, and hopefully Skizzle will get to come ride this. I think that will just be fabulous. And now we're going to head over to the Christmas area. We are here down the North Tunnel, or the Christmas area. The Halloween area is actually in the West Tunnel, right near my base, which was very convenient. So we're just going to fly down here to the portal and head on into the Christmas area. Ta-da! Now, I also did a video on this as well, so feel free to go and have a watch of that if you want to actually see the roller coaster in play. But we actually had a little event that happened early this morning, my time, where some of the members of the server, plus Bunnybon, who's like Skizz's right-hand person, lady, and she took Skizz on a tour. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description for the actual stream itself, so if you want to go watch that, head on over to the description and go in through there and watch it there. But I am actually going to put the snippet of the video that involves my roller coaster and Skizz riding it right actually after this. So sit back and enjoy that, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, Wishingwell, who's actually here with us. I don't think our voice mod is working, but Wishingwell, who's here. Pretty Wishingwell with a fungus growing out of her head. For some reason. Over here has the... Oh, you can fly now.
Yeah, I can fly.
I'll replenish your rockets.
More fun.
Snowballs have knockback. It says.
Oh.
Right, here is the start of the Wishingwell custom roller coaster, because Wishingwell did one in the Halloween area as well, which is absolutely awesome, which is a pity you didn't get to ride that, but in the server tour maybe. Wink wink.
Yeah.
Is there no more thing in my bubs?
There's one right here.
Oh, there's one right there. Right.
I push it.
Pop, see you later. I'll push you.
Oh,
I sent another one after you.
Oh.
I'll try rescue it.
Hey, up. Ooh.
Got it.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, underwater? Oh, that is a thing. That is a thing now. I forgot about that. Oh, yes. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna watch it this way. Look at this.
Wishingwell is just the queen of roller coasters. I'm not even...
This is no joke, dude. I got a little, ooh. This is huge.
I love the snowflakes as well. I think the snowflakes really make it. They're just so...
Yeah.
They just add a little bit to it. I love it.
Very cool stuff. You know, you can tell who loves roller coasters in real life. You know? You really can. Look at this thing go.
Yeah.
Up.
And there's something about the Minecraft roller coaster that it's just fun. They're fun to do.
I think. Oh, this is where I go. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Awesome. And it's right back here. That's nice. That's cool. Sweet.
Hey,
okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a fun day. It was really cool, and it was great to get feedback on something that I've built. All started from simple words from a simple Minecrafter. Thank you, Etho, for inspiring me to make such wonderful roller coasters that people are enjoying, and you are very much a good inspiration for very creative outlets in myself personally, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people along the way. So, as we fly off to land on top of my slime launcher, because why not? There's always got to be a slime launcher somewhere. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget that I do have a Twitter, or X handle. Find that in the description as well. Please come over, subscribe, or whatever you do with Twitter, follow. And you can find updates on new videos that I'll be doing, random photos of turtles and other things that I'm doing, and that's pretty much it. So any information on me, Wishingwell1975, you can find on Twitter or X. And thank you very much for watching.